Hello, good afternoon, Namaste, Sastriyakal. Myself Daniel Peter. Today I am updating you a new video about the aerodynamics and the stability of the aircrafts. Okay. First of all, view my this beautiful tank. Okay. It is a curved fish tank. Okay, made from at home. So this is now about the stability of the aircraft. Now this is the model of a Mirage 2000 Indian Air Force model. I too have a model of a F-22 Raptor. This is a model of a F-22 Raptor. This one. This is the model of a F-22 Raptor. Okay. And this is the toy model of a F-16 Falcon. This is the F-16 Falcon fighter jet. So I am just explaining now. I will before starting my video, please like and subscribe my channel and share the videos with love, harmony and peace. Okay, so this is like the stability of the aircraft. What is stability? Stability matlab sthirta. The aircraft should be stable. Aircraft should be stable. So the stability means what? Like there are three axes: normal axis, lateral axis, longitudinal axis. Okay, normal axis is what? Where the directional stability occurs. That is the yawing of the aircraft. This is the yawing of the aircraft. Okay, now the another one is pitch up and pitch down, which is done at the longitudinal axis. Pitch up and pitch down, pitch up and pitch down. This is done along the longitudinal axis of the aircraft. So this is known as, this is done at the lateral axis of the aircraft. Sorry, pitch up and pitch down, which is done by the elevator. That is pitch up and pitch down, which is done by the elevator at the lateral axis of the aircraft. So this is called as longitudinal stability. Okay. Now rolling. When the aircraft is rolling, okay, this rolling motion, it is done around the longitudinal axis. So this type of stability is known as your lateral stability. Means, as we must remember like that, along the lateral axis, if the aircraft is pitching up and pitching down, then the stability is your longitudinal stability. If your aircraft is rolling, if the aircraft is rolling towards the longitudinal axis, then it is a lateral stability. Okay. Now, what is an aerofoil? First, aerofoil is what? The cross section of the wing. We cut the wing, then we will form the aerofoil. Okay. But in the case of helicopter, the three axes will coincide with each other. That is normal, longitudinal, and so aerofoil's main terms and definitions. Okay. What is a chord line? See, over the wing, as you see this wing, the diameter, we can say a diameter of the wing. Okay, this one, this line, this I am drawing, this one is called as a chord line, the diameter one. Okay, we can say the diameter of the aerofoil. Okay, or otherwise a line which is joining the leading edge and trailing edge of a aerofoil, this is called as a chord line. Okay, halfway is the mean chord line. What is the camber? Camber means the curvature of the aerofoil. More the camber, more the lift. Okay. Now the other types of now various important terms, definitions, like mean camber line, that is the median one, or otherwise the locus of all points, or the collection of all points joining from the leading edge and trailing edges of the aerofoil. Okay. Now types of aircraft wings. There are two types: cantilever, semi-cantilever, mid wing and full wing also. Mid wing, low wing, high wing, sorry to say, and inverted gull and gull type. Okay, but mostly used is cantilever wing. Why cantilever wing is there? Cantilever wing में क्या होता है, जिसमें bracing नहीं होता, external bracing नहीं होता. External bracing means what? Where there is no wirings, cross wirings. Okay, so cantilever wings are mostly used. It is more affordable. Okay, the semi cantilever wing which is having a external bracing or otherwise the wiring. In older type aircraft, the semi cantilever wing, that is a biplane configuration, biplane. Okay, so this is my most important definitions. Okay, now what is aspect ratio? Aspect ratio span upon chord. Span मतलब फैलाव, विंग कितना फैला हुआ है. So this is the span of the wing, entire span. The entire span of the wing is called as aspect ratio. Now what is aspect ratio? Span upon chord length. Okay, now opposite of, now finesse ratio, thin wing. Okay, and slimness, that is chord upon length, and length upon chord is slimness ratio. Okay, that's the slimness ratio is inverse of the finesse ratio. That's it. So now nowadays the fighter aircraft use the system called as delta wing in the case of F-22 Raptor, or in the case of F-16s also. Now this we came to know that this American F-22 Raptor, why it is so, this is not radar penetrable. Okay, why? Because of the design. As you can see in the case of a F-22 Raptor, this is made fully diamond shape and all configurations. Okay, so radar is impossible to penetrate. Okay, now this aircraft, in this case what happens, this is a very high supersonic aircraft, one of the most advanced technologies in the world. America never shares with any countries also, even their allies also. So it has a Pratt & Whitney 1000 engine, afterburner stage engine, and it can do 3D thrust vectoring, as I discussed about the thrust vectoring in the other video. So this was all about the aerodynamic. Now the pressures are what 101.325 pascals. The pressure of an atmosphere is measured in pascals and bar. So 1 bar is equal to 101.325 pascals. So this is the atmospheric pressure acting on our head right now. Now I will discuss about the absolute ceiling and service ceiling. What is the service ceiling and absolute ceiling? Absolute ceiling is indefinite of the aircraft. Okay, absolute ceiling जो होता है वो indefinite रहता है. सर्विस सीलिंग जो रहता है जहाँ पे एयरक्राफ्ट सर्विसेबल है, जिस हाइट पे एयरक्राफ्ट सर्विसेबल होता है, दैट इज सर्विसेबल. ओके, नाउ आई विल डिस्कस about the layers of atmosphere. The first layer of the atmosphere is troposphere. Then comes the stratosphere. Then comes the mesosphere. Then comes the thermosphere. Then comes the exosphere. Exosphere, that is the layer above. There the sun radiations and all are come. Okay. Troposphere 1 to 10 kilometer. Okay. The Mount Everest, from the Mount Everest peak we can see the earth curving, that is the layer of the stratosphere and troposphere between. Okay, so thank you so much. This is all about the aerodynamics, all the stabilities, and about the, I discuss about the absolute ceiling, service ceiling, and also discuss about the layers of the atmospheres. Thank you so much. Take care, be safe, all the best.